Alright, this month I have nothing to do. I'm done with the videos. The Splatterhouse episode is done, I think, and this month I have nothing to do. Simply that, I'm gonna play some games. Wait a second. Ooh! It's you, my friend. I expected you had a camera ready. Welcome to it. Anyways, welcome to it. Wait a second. I have something on my head. Ooh. Oops. Oops. Let me put it on. Yeah. Much better. There we go. That now is Christmas. Well, my friends, it's time for another video for a special episode. Last year, I started with Super Metroid. This year, I'm gonna start with an amazing game that no one remembers. Everyone that thinks has forgotten, but I'm gonna review my second favorite game, and my second game that I used to have in my game that I used to have with Super Metroid is the mighty Demon's Crest. Let's get started, baby. Greetings. Today is a special episode for me and for others. Today I'm going to review a special episode of Demon's Crest of Christmas. So now, as I mentioned before, last year I reviewed about Super Metroid, and I love that game so much. But today is this game. So why Demon's Crest? For those who doesn't know, if you ever see my channel, for those who follow me sometime in my Instagram, of course, Demon's Crest was my second SNES game or Super Nintendo game that I got when I was just 1 year old. It's one of my very first games that I got. Well, it's the second game after Super Metroid. So I was one of the very lucky people to own this game because, believe it or not, this game is, well, the character, as you look closely, is the Firebrand, also known as the Red Aremerr, one of those annoying devils or demons or gargoyles from the famous franchise from Capcom, Ghost and Goblins. Well, this character, well, imagine that Capcom grabbed this character and then made his own series. Well, this game is part of the less known franchise known as the Gargoyle's Quest series. The first one was released on the Game Boy in 1990. Was released. The second game, Gargoyle's Quest 2, was released in 1992, which is quite late for an NES title. Those games were RPGs based on the Final Fantasy and Dragon's Quest, those type of games. This game, on the other hand, they changed the title to Demon's Crest. Well, although in Japan it has another name, Demon's Valzone, I don't remember how to pronounce it. It's Demon's Valzone, Daimaikai Mura, something. I'm gonna put the name of the game in the Japanese version. It's confusing, but you can tell. So they translated to Demon's Crest. So why this game did not receive good? Well, it received decent reviews, but why it was so forgotten and controversial? Well, a lot of parents, including the most grandparents, didn't like the character, the devil, the Red Aremerr, didn't like it. It looks diabolical. Second, the look of the game. This is what I love about this game so much. It has 5 feelings. It feels more like Metroid. The aesthetic of the gaudy look, Castlevania. The switch on the fly on weapons, on potions, permanents, etc. Mega Man. The ability to climb under the walls, the guided in Batman on NES, and finally, the sweetness of the Ghost and Goblins franchise. Capcom took a lot of information. It took the Mega Man X, the Metroid, the Castlevania, and many of the games into one package. It's like a hybrid, sincerely. That's why people didn't get it too much. In this case, it's a bit easier than Ghosts and Ghosts, believe it or not. Much easier than Super Ghosts and Ghosts. So the game is pretty short, sincerely. It took me like 3 hours to finish and done. Well, actually not. There's, in the video you'll see it, why this game there's so more special. There's a secret code. When you beat it, there's a secret code that will show up in the screen, but you have to get all the items, all the transformations, all the bottles, and all the permanents to get the code. It's not easy. It takes quite a lot of while. Most people didn't know where they are unless you memorize them or you had a guide to help you out. But remember, this game came out in 1994, November of '94. This game nowadays is 25 years old. Believe it or not, here in 2019. So it's quite a long time, sincerely. It was developed by Capcom from the, as I mentioned before, the Gargoyle franchise. So this is the last one for the Gargoyle. There's 3 of them. So why I love this game so much when I was a kid, it's the fun factor and replayability. Every single time I come back to defeat the bosses much quicker, to analyze where the patterns. Same with Mega Man X3 when I used to own it. So I had a lot of special memories with it, sincerely. And I will never forget, sincerely. The music, I love all the soundtrack of this game, the entire soundtrack. And every single time when I'm working at work, when I'm doing my artwork, I pop the music of this game all the time to relax myself. Instead of stressing myself, I put the music in and slow down my stress, and it relaxes me quite a lot. It's kind of like a gothic medieval time music, which I absolutely adore, sincerely. And I love the character design of the game. They look spooky, but at the same time not too grotesque. Although it's not nowhere near Splatterhouse gross thing, but it has the same feeling. So this is one of the few Super Nintendo games that looks dark, because most Super Nintendo games will look cutesy and cartoony, but this game is all the opposite. So a lot of parents complain about it, and I can get why. But for me, it's like irrelevant to me because it's a game, alright? And second, it's a character. Simple. But unfortunately, that's what it is. I know some will get criticized on it, but again, it's just the stereotypical type of most games like this. This just came out when despite came out in November, this is one of the few last games that, as you can see in the cartridge, it does not have the ESRB sticker. This game came out before Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong has the ESRB, country, sorry. This one doesn't. So this one came out one of the last ones that don't have the label. So it's kind of interesting, sincerely. That's why most parents complain about it. But if it was released after that, it received a rated T or M. That would make sense. But it never has necessarily. It came out before, so it's quite understandable. So I'm gonna play this game and show you everything. I'm gonna show you how it plays, the weapons, the transformation, and the true final boss, which probably people don't remember that. The people who beat this game do remember it. So I'm gonna put this game to my childhood junior and see what I can get this game. So let's get into it. I hope you enjoyed the video sincerely. Sorry that it's pretty damn long, but that's because I want to tell you how to see the items sincerely and the minor detail to tell, because I know some gonna people asking when I can get this item. Well, in my video it will show you, and it's much easier to do because you can find on gameplays or game facts nowadays, but back in the day you have to use your own sensation, which is kinda cool. Anyways, do I recommend this game overall? Absolutely. I highly recommend to pick up this game. But there is one problem though. Because of this game was controversial and it was quickly forgotten by the time, guess what? It's one of those SNES Capcom games that are expensive. Yes, this game is out there with Mega Man 7, X2, X3, Final Fight Guy, Final Fight 3, Captain Commando. Those games are ridiculously expensive. This game costs easily for the loose card disc right here for $75 or $80 on eBay with shipping, of course. And full box costs twice than that. As a result, most people were not willing to spend that huge kind on this game. But don't worry, if you don't have the cartridge itself, you can get them on. If you have a Nintendo Switch, if you have the online subscription on snes, the game is available right there if you're interested to play it. Or you can play on emulators once again. If you have the Nintendo Classic Edition, and you had a modded SNS Classic Edition, you can play there on there, or a flash card, whatever you have necessarily, because this game is amazing. It's too bad this game is quite the expensive side. If this game was a little well received, then it might hit a chance. Unfortunately, people were rough on it sincerely. So anyways, I'm gonna leave you on the end of the title sincerely. We have reached the end of the video. In the new year, yes, in new year, January 1st, 2020, at midnight, I'm gonna upload a small, like a let's play. It's not a game through, because a game through and a let's play is a different thing. I'm gonna put a gameplay or let's play of this game, so you can, people who never see the game in action or missed it, I'm gonna upload this video on New Year. So don't miss it on that sincerely, and you will see me in action. Sure, it's gonna be amateur at best. Normally I will speedrun this game quite a lot, but I decided to go slower and go casual instead of speedrun like I did in the video. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you find it interesting, and hopefully your nostalgia and Christmas will be satisfied as yours. So take care next time, and have a good time, and have an excellent Merry Christmas, my friends. Take care.